Recognizing trickery. Spotting logical fallacies in debates. Hello, learners. Welcome back to our ongoing series on English language learning. Today, we will focus on a really interesting topic, which is recognizing common fallacious arguments. It's all about understanding the art of reasoning and identifying when someone's argument is logically flawed. This is not only helpful for improving your English listening and speaking skills but also develops your critical thinking ability. Let's dive in. A logical fallacy is a flaw in reasoning. They're like tricks or illusions of thought, and they're often very sneakily used by politicians, media, and others to fool people. Don't be fooled. Logical fallacies can make a weak argument appear strong, or a false claim seem true. The better you understand these, the better you'll be at spotting them in debates and discussions. Now, let's look at some of the most common fallacies you might encounter. 1. Ad hominem fallacy. Ad hominem means, against the man. This fallacy occurs when someone attacks the person making the argument, rather than the argument itself. The person's character, motive, or other personal traits are attacked to undermine their argument. 2. Strawman fallacy. The strawman fallacy happens when someone takes another person's argument or point, distorts it or exaggerates it in some kind of extreme way, and then attacks the extreme distortion, as if that is really the claim the first person is making. 3. Red herring fallacy. A red herring fallacy is a distraction from the argument, typically with some sentiment that seems to be relevant but isn't really on topic. 4. Appeal to authority fallacy. The appeal to authority fallacy happens when someone insists that a claim must be true because it is made by an expert or authority figure. 5. Slippery slope fallacy. The slippery slope fallacy argues that a relatively small first step leads inevitably to a chain of related events culminating in some significant impact event that should not happen. Thus, the first step should not happen. Identifying logical fallacies requires active listening and critical thinking. Here are some tips. 1. Listen carefully to what is being said. Look for errors or contradictions in the reasoning. 2. Question the argument. Ask yourself if the person is sticking to the topic, if they're providing evidence, or if they're just attacking their opponent. 3. Think critically. Remember, a good argument provides evidence and doesn't rely on emotions or personal attacks. Identifying logical fallacies in debates and discussions is a powerful skill. It will not only help you in understanding and participating in discussions more effectively but also in developing your critical thinking skills. We hope this video has been helpful and that you'll start spotting these fallacies in daily life. Stay tuned for our next video where we'll discuss more advanced fallacies. Happy learning!